everybody, thanks for tuning in to Spaz 24/7. We're really superheroing it up today because we have two showcasing acts. We have a poet, Lacey Roop, and we have comedian Troy Walker. So stay tuned. We have a lot going on, and you're going to see some very, very talented artists. So let's get to showcase and watch Lacey do her thing.
Since I grew up in a small conservative place, I always felt like I didn't really belong in my body. Like I was born in the wrong kind of skin. Because of that, I always felt other. So at 5 years old, I changed my name to Rocky because I thought it was much more masculine than Lacey. I traded all my Barbie dolls in for G.I. Joes and basketballs. When my mom tried to dress me in dresses, I told her that the best thing about them was that they made it easier for me to pee while standing up. For the entirety of third grade, I wasn't allowed to participate in recess because of a parent-teacher conference my mom and Miss Baker had over how to get Lacey to realize that she is, in fact, a girl. Miss Baker told me if I were going to continue to play basketball with the boys, I was going to have to let them win or not play at all because it was just too confusing for everyone how such a pretty little girl could be so strong. I sat on the sidewalk all by myself that year and watched my classmates play. I guess this is why I've been so comfortable with loneliness. This is what happens when you spend most of your life holding your own hand. Yet 18 years have passed since I was a third grader, and just the other day, I was invited to read at an elementary school a story I wrote about a little lion who got in trouble and was made fun of because of who he loved. At the end of the class, I was curious what love meant to them, so I asked, and 6-year-old NACA told me this. She said, if you want to learn to love better, you should start with a friend you hate. Noelle said love is when you tell someone you like their shirt and they wear it every day. Bobby added love is what's in the room with you at Christmas when you stop opening presents and listen. I think that if we want to make the world a more understanding place, we should stop indoctrinating hate and learn to listen to the wisdom that still comes from those that chew with their baby teeth. For not one of the kids in the class that day said love had anything to do with gender, but everything to do with the feeling you get when a person you like walks into a room. Ask Danny, age 9, who said love is as simple as a garden going bloom. It's the firework boom inside of you. It's why I had to move some 800 miles away from my birthplace before I ever felt home. And yet, there's still days I can't forget every time my Bible belt down through the buckle at my back, trying to beat the boy in me out, wanting to know if I bled pink or blue. In high school, I cut myself once to see if I could get the feelings I had out, as if attraction is something you can help. It was hard growing up in a town where being different scarlet letters you wrong, but what I know now is that you gotta sing you're unique, where you're awkward, strong, and never be ashamed of the love you may contain for someone. I was reminded of this, of reading in that classroom full of kids who just sat there and listened with no care as to who or what I should be. They just hugged me and asked if I thought that little lion will ever stop getting in trouble for who he loves someday. With all the sincerity I left in my breath to tell them kids, I don't know, but I sure do hope so. I have my fingers crossed that the grown-ups will learn to see love like y'all do someday. Thank you.
What a great job by Lacey. Lacey, you're amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I know a lot of my subscribers and viewers might not see spoken word poetry all the time. It might not be a thing for them, but really, if you're in your towns, I'm sure there's like coffee houses that have open mic nights and things like that. You can see really amazing artists.
Yeah, you definitely
like
can.
yourself.
Yeah. I feel like I need sunglasses to look as cool as you right now.
I just did that so I can look at the camera and make sure that we're in frame. That's all I do that for. It's like it's a Casey Neistat thing.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm impressed.
Plus these shades are pretty. I'll put a link below if you want to buy these off my Amazon account. So this way, if you want to check these out, but they're cool shades.
Yeah,
right?
they are cool.
So I gotta, just for my viewers, how'd you get into poetry, spoken word?
Yeah, I discovered it at a coffee shop. Actually, I was doing an open mic, and I stumbled in, and I guess like the rest is history, as they say. I just really kind of fell in love with the art form. And then I was introduced to slam poetry, and it kind of took it up to another level. And so I've been doing it ever since then.
Wow. And were you already writing poetry, and then you were just like, oh, I can do this in a performance way? Or did you just say, I saw this and you're like, I can write poetry? And
yeah, pretty much the latter. I didn't start writing until I was about 21. So it was much later, yeah.
Wow.
And then I started touring when I was 24. So
Now, I saw Lacey do a showcase here at NACA Central back in 2012.
Yeah,
So
that was kind of at the beginning of the college circuit. Yeah.
So we've known each other for a while now, and it took a little bit for us to represent you, but it's been going great ever since. And
for
so
sure.
I'll put a link down below to Lacey's YouTube. Actually, put a little card up here somewhere here, and so you can watch more of Lacey's poems. And if you're a school watching this, give me a call. We'd love to bring Lacey to campus.
Love to come.
Yeah. So we got so much to do. More coming up today. We also have Troy Walker, stand-up comedian, is going to make an appearance on the vlog, so stay tuned. Troy Walker, very, very funny guy. We're going to put a clip in right here.
Who I miss the most? Barack Obama. I miss Barack Obama all the time. Yeah, miss him all the time. Thought he was great. And one of the things I always thought was so interesting about him, though, was the listing, right? Because he's the only one that ever did it. Every speech, the only politician ever did it. So inclusive, right? The listing. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, you're watching at home like, yeah, everybody. Speech is 40 minutes as it is, just say everybody, right? But I don't think he did that for no reason. I think that was probably our fault. Because the only other time you see that is when you're going through like security at the airport and they're telling people all the stuff they gotta take out of their bags, and if they're not real specific, people screw it up, you know? Like they're like, you gotta take all liquids out of your bags, people. All liquids out of your bags. And someone's like, what about shampoo? And they're like, yeah, shampoo's a liquid. It needs to come out of your bag. What about water? That's the most liquid of all of the liquids. It needs to come out of your bag. What about lube? Why are you bringing lube on a plane? Just get it when you get there. I'm going to Texas. I don't know if they have it. Texas has lube. I went to college. They have lube. Take it out of your bag. I think it's the exact same thing. I bet your first campaign, 2007, Barack Obama's in a field in Iowa. He's making his pitch. He's like, we're going to make sure America works for everybody. Someone was like, what about Mexicans? And he was like, yeah, Mexicans will be included, and everybody. What about white people? This is Iowa. Obviously, white people would also be included. What about black people? I'm black, so yeah, black people too. What about Eskimos? Weird, but yeah, also them. Also Eskimos. What about Inuits? Better word for Eskimos. Use that next time, but yeah, them too. What about black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, Native American, gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, experimented in college, but it wasn't for you. Woke up in a field next to a sheep. Now you and that sheep share a beautiful secret you will both take to your graves. We're going to bring back home. And everybody was like, yay!
What a great showcase. Awesome set. Dude,
Thank you.
very
Thank
funny.
you.
When did you start doing comedy?
2007.
2007.
March 2007.
And other big appearances and things that you've done?
Late Late Show, Uproarious.
I don't stay up that late. It's too late because it's the Late Show.
Yeah, it's the official one.
Yeah.
I was in Trump versus Bernie. I had my own Snapchat show on Comedy Central, Snapchat Discover. Wow. I had my own thing on that.
Guys, it's a bit all over the place. I'm gonna put
All
a
over the
link.
place.
I'm gonna put a link to Troy's channel on YouTube, so you can check out more of his hilarious, funny stuff. There's some edgier stuff on there too. So, which for you adults, you might like that stuff. So, all right, back to the room, getting ready for bed. What a great day! 2 amazing acts showcasing for us. They did amazing jobs. Hopefully, we'll see tomorrow how many schools are going to be bringing them in to their campuses for next spring or even possibly next fall. Dylan's ready for bed. He's been making so many street signs and photo wallets and all this other stuff we've been doing in the booth. So it's time to close today's vlog, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, click the little subscribe button and the little bell icon so you're alerted when I post the vlogs. And, oh, I gotta tell you one more thing. Tomorrow, we're going to do some exploring around Oklahoma City. So you're going to want to see these things. If you've never been to Oklahoma City, there is a lot to explore. And I have about a 3-hour window where I have nothing to do. So we are going to go check out a lot of sites. So stay tuned for that. And Spaz out.